Morning, try again, excuse this. So I thought I'd come on live and do my makeup because I've got to go out soon, so I thought I'd quickly better do my makeup because otherwise people are going to be looking at me like, whoa lady, what you been doing? You look rough. So I thought I'd come on, say hello to everybody while the kids are still in bed. I don't know about you, but the kids go on back to school on the 30th of August, and I love them being at home, but this is a big but. I can't get anything done, and we decided that we was going to partition our large bedroom off for the boys. So me and my husband have gone into a small bedroom. Well, not small, but smaller. We've gone into the smaller bedroom so that the boys can have their own space, as my eldest son goes to high school this year and we wanted him to have his own room. So that's what we've been doing. My lovely IKEA delivery has been delivered today, which I'm excited about. So I've got to make loads of furniture up. I've got a triple wardrobe to do for myself, and a wardrobe and a set of drawers for my son. So it's going to be crazy today. So I'm going to put my Vitality C, because I think I need it, on my face. And this is basically 90-something% pure collagen. And obviously as we get older, oh, blimey neck, our collagen levels deplete, and we don't want to look old, do we? We want to stay looking a little bit young. So, and if you've got lines on your forehead, which luckily I don't, but I don't want any either, this is tightening smoothing base. And obviously wrinkles form when your muscles have contracted and released so many times. Like my husband needs this because he's always frowning for a start. So after a while of you contracting and releasing those muscles all the time, it just stays like that, and that's why you get the lines. So with tightening smoothing base, what it does, it actually relaxes the wrinkle. So it's kind of like Botox, but with obviously Botox is injected and it's paralyzing the muscles. This is just basically relaxing the muscles, and it's less painful than injections. And I also use it down here just so that it lifts up my face at the bottom, and after about 10 minutes you will see, but like it will lift it up, because one side of my face, this side's like quite smoother than this side, which is not. So I've got loads of notifications appearing on my screen. So I've put my moisturiser on, I've put my Vitality C on. Actually, I need to put a little bit of moisturiser on after, because you should really put your moisturiser on last over any treatments that you use. So I'll just put a little bit more on. If you come in, say hello so I know who's here. I'll give you a shout out. So hopefully in 10 minutes you'll see that'll lift up and be much smoother. So I'm going to put my primer on now, which is out of stock until September. But it's really good and it hides all your pores I don't know if you can tell, my pores are quite bad and I hate it. And my foundation is good anyway to hide them, but my mum uses this and she loves it, and she keeps messaging me every day, is my stuff in, is my stuff in? No mum, because it's not in till September. And she still messaged me every day, when's my stuff in, I need that. People won't think I'm your sister anymore if I don't have that, she says, because she's been using the skincare range and the anti-aging range, and now she thinks she looks 20 years younger, so she needs it back. So foundation, I'm going to do half and half so you can see the difference. So I'll do this side and then you can see the coverage. Now this is anti-acne, which I love, because sometimes you like, you know, especially because like I suffer with spots more now than I did when I was younger, and it's really annoying actually, because obviously if you didn't have spots when you was younger and now you do when you're in your 30s, it's not a good look. So rather than think, oh, let my skin breathe, it doesn't matter with this because it's not gonna make your spots worse. So as you can tell, it's really good coverage, but it's also water based, so it doesn't feel cakey, it doesn't feel like I've got anything on my skin really, and that's good, that's what we want. So that's half. As you can see, I have a lot of redness around here, but it completely hides all that. So I'm just going to do the other half. I do go around with half and half makeup on sometimes. I did an event and had half and half makeup, and I don't know if it's a British thing or what, but like nobody commented on it in a good or bad way. I think they was just thinking maybe they've caught me as I'm halfway through or something. But if you are, then this is definitely worth a try. It is £11.50. My brush. But I don't know how long I've had my bottle now, but I usually do one full pump and then that does my whole face. But some ladies have said to me recently that one pump is a bit too much for them, because obviously it's double pigmented, so it's just like they don't need that much, so that's good. I'm just going to finish it over with the translucent powder. Now sometimes with foundation, I don't know if you can see on my nose there's lines. If you just dust over it with the brush, it will just blend it in. Or if you've got a beauty blender, they're really good just to give you that flawless look. But you can get this, you can get that anyway with this, but and always brush down when you've finished, and it just means all those little hairs on your face aren't going to be sticking up because from all the products that you've put on your face. So that's that. And I'm not too sure where my contour palette has gone, because my daughter is a nightmare and she steals my makeup. So I'm going to do my eyeshadow now. And what shall we do today? I think I'm just going to go with a plain. If you do find that your eyes are hooded, then you don't want to wear, if you want to make your eyes appear bigger, you don't want to be wearing a sparkly or a shimmery shadow. You just want to be wearing a matte, and then it will just basically make your eyes look a little bit bigger. And I'm not crazy with my eyeshadow. I really need to learn how to do these amazing things what other people do, but I am a mum and I've got 3 kids and it's not really my priority. If I wanted to put glitter on my eyes and God knows what, I should have done that when I was about 20. Same with contouring. I do contour now and again, but half the time it's just a case of quickly getting some form of makeup on your face while you can, isn't it? It's not a case of, you can't just go out and do show-stopping makeup every day when you got kids, because otherwise, if they're young, they will have tipped the Cocoa Pops all over the floor or something like that. You gotta just quickly, some ladies are just mascara and go, aren't they? So, I love it. Oh God, dropping everything. Oh, there we go. Brow wax. Only because, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I overplucked them way too much. And here is really sparse, and it's a lot more sparse than it is on this side. And it looks odd. So, I use this wax.
I made an Acti-Ring.
Oh, that's amazing, darling.
Put it on now.
I can't put it on right now. So, I'm just going to line underneath. I really need my eyebrows doing, actually. And again on the top. And again, it's hard to do this in your phone because it's not very good compared to looking in a mirror. And I can't see with my glasses off very well, so there we go. But it definitely looks better with the brow, doesn't it, than not. And I really must use the Capil on my eyebrows to get that little bit growing, but I keep forgetting I'm rubbish. So that's one. So we just line underneath and on the top, and it just fills in the brows and sets them as well. Because I found when you use a powder and then cover it with the wax, which is all well and good, I just think this is like so much easier because you're just doing it all in one go, and you haven't got to worry about it then. So, losing everything. Just brush some into place. And as well, when you do your eyebrows, I don't know if anyone does this, because some people, when I mention it to them, they're like, whoa, no way, I'm not doing that. When you do your eyebrows, if you do them yourself, because I did eyebrow training, and when they told me, I was like, I'm not doing that, I look ridiculous. But brush your eyebrows up, and you can try this today. She says, if you brush them up and then trim with the scissor where they cover, where they grow over your actual brow, trim it. Trust me on this one. And then the same, brush it down and then trim it. They will look so much better. Now, if Louise is on here, she will agree, because I did it to her eyebrows and she was like, I'm not doing that, no way. But she did, and then she loves it. So, and I'll just show you quickly, I've not used it today, but the new palette that's in blue and silvers is amazing. So my face looks a bit more normal now, doesn't it? Better than it did. I'm not going to put mascara on because you don't need to see that this early in the morning. But this is my favourite. And this is Creme Brulee Mega Matte. I don't really go for bright lips. But we do have some amazing colours in the matte. And this, believe it or not, will last all day. And it's actually hard to get off. We actually had to bring out a new eye and lip makeup remover, which is not a cleanser, it's just basically for your eyes, for your lips, for mascara and for our Mega Mattes because they stay on so well. So that's about it. I'm not going to do the eyeliner, but that's our eyeliner and it's gel. And a lot of people still use pencil, which is fine. A lot of people use a liquid pen, which is fine. But I just find this is better because it's kind of between the two. It's not as harsh as a pencil, so it's not dragging on your sensitive eye area. But it's thicker than obviously a liquid, so it's a bit easier to manage. So if you want to give it a try, let me know, because I've converted so many people to that. Just going to put a bit of blush on. And when you do blush, rather than brush it on, you want to just kind of like dab it on so that it's not too much. Because you can find you put your brush in, then like brushing it on and it's all gone all crazy. Oh, Louisa, she says her brows need redoing. No, because you didn't believe me when I said about your brows. And now she loves it, you see. I'm bringing my daughter to you soon, Louisa. She's naked at present, but definitely, if you like contouring, then definitely check out our contour palette because it is really good. There's just so much. And also, if you are local to me, or in Leicestershire, anywhere, or Leicestershire, Grantham, well, anywhere within 30 miles of myself, really. You can do try before you buy, where I can either come to you or you can come to me and you can try out all the products. I can do a wrap on you if you want to try out the wraps, anything like that. If there's makeup that you want to try, you want to try a wrap, or you want to try a shake before you buy a shred, then contact me. I can also send things out to you if you wanted to sample things. So if you've got any questions, message me. And thank you very much for taking your time out to watch this. Bye.